Very
you're,
good.
you're surrounded by awesome people in gray.
Nah. He's cool too.
He
Come
got
back.
no video now.
He had video for like, I don't know how long. Nearly a minute. A whole minute. Which is quite long in comparison to how long this Hangout is. Already been going. It's still something.
Yeah, I just started officially right now because otherwise it would be like me talking to myself.
I was there all the time, but
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
just me talking to myself on video, on camera at least. It kind of gets weird because
Well, I could have talked too, but then my connection just dipped out.
yeah, but it didn't work. So
Yeah, now it's working. Don't complain.
yeah,
Yes.
that's what I said.
Just
It's
going.
working now.
Yes, exactly. But I'm just wondering what happened earlier. Because for some reason I was just in the stream with. I could see that you, Magic, were like your icon was there, but nothing else, and it was completely silent. And then I tried out to use the draw app or something, and it never worked.
Okay, well
For
that's.
some reason.
I'm not sure what the draw up is for.
You can draw on other people's faces.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently you have to invite the others, but oh well, you can draw stuff on them, so I think it's a fair trade-off to ask them first. But I'm not good at drawing.
Well, that's not the point of drawing on people's faces, is it?
Right, yeah. Silly faces. I just paint some really nice big goggly eyes on there or something.
Where are you from? You sound like Russian or something? Yeah.
I just think that's my brain being weird because I'm from Germany.
Okay.
Hey, German people.
Yes.
We got a lot of them over here.
Yeah, we got 2 Germans, 1 Russian, and 1 Spanish.
Yeah. Well, I'm living in Germany right now, so that doesn't count as
Können Sie gut Deutsch sprechen?
Yeah.
Ja.
Okay, good. That's always helpful when living in the country there.
Yeah, it's
living in Germany, not being able to speak
well,
German
actually,
can get slightly annoying.
No, it's a thing that happens because there's people who. I mean, I know a lot of people over here that don't speak German and have been living here for years, and I don't know how they manage it. Because I imagine myself going to a store and saying, "Hey, I don't know German," and I mean, I don't think that people at Lidl know any English.
Just look at all the plushies in the background there. Oh, I don't know how. Right, like 3 ponies and really, is that polar something?
No, just a cat.
A what?
Just a cat.
Oh, okay. It looks really fluffy and white, so I thought it was something that lives in Arctic temperatures. But that's husky, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Very, very fluffy.
Is that a 3 pony? Lyra, Vinyl, and my OC.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so you're a step further than me in that regard.
The plushies.
Yeah, because I never made a patch plush.
Oh no, that would be adorable. Just
and we actually got requests to do it.
Yeah.
Just add tons of fluff stuff.
Yeah, but just too cute.
And at most weirdly, we got them an E621. So yeah, there's requests for a plush and there's requests for some kind of Lyra plush.
Oh dear.
I knew Gray would laugh at this. He hasn't been talking for the entirety of the stream.
Yes, he's so silent. Come out and talk. Come
I'll
on.
just talk if there's something smart to say.
You don't have to anything smart to say. You can just say stuff.
Yeah, so if you're waiting for something smart to say,
You're gonna wait a
No.
long time here. Not that we're not smart. It's just that the Hangout is themed general randomness. I
yeah,
don't think there's gonna be anything that will make a lot of sense in the next 2 minutes. I mean, yeah, you get what I'm saying.
yeah.
Just talk along.
But is it a camera with a big microphone behind you?
Hmm?
Is it a camera with a big microphone behind you?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, good.
that's
Very cool.
kind of my baby.
That is a very cool one though.
Yeah, and funnily enough, the transformer piece below it is meant for
For?
yeah, because in Spain they're called like transformers,
Oh, okay.
and basically
Adapter.
they're meant for shoulder.
Oh,
shoulder
okay. Very handy.
Yeah, it's really useful. And
I can imagine if you want to shoot photos and stuff.
no, those are meant for video basically.
Or video.
Get like a steady no
Right, yeah.
hand motion.
Yeah, for pictures you would have it a little more static, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
More or less, rather for pictures where you're walking or stuff. If you try it out, recording with your phone while walking, gonna make most of the people motion sick.
Yeah. So
So,
who's
yeah.
typing? Somebody's typing.
It was me.
We are hearing you type.
We can't hear what you type, but we know you are typing, so it's something. If I would start typing on my keyboard, everybody would hear it. It's like I got the loudest keyboard ever. You just listen to the different buttons. It's like.
It sounds okay.
So Gray is stalking us. I'm
What?
I'm afraid of Gray not talking at all. Was he talkative this morning?
Huh?
We just have to make you talk then.
He's gonna wait until the topic changes to boobs or stuff, and then he's gonna make an appearance.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
He was waiting silently in the edge until
because he's drinking Pepsi. I need to.
That's just brandy. You just put it in an empty can.
Well, that would be an improvement.
It's 5 p.m. somewhere. I'm in Russia. Like how late it's in Russia right now?
No, it's 1 a.m.
Eastern Russia. It's probably. Well, at 1 a.m. is past 5 for me. So it's case closed.
Time shifts. Damn you.
So I can set the different loudness for different people. Are you reading a newspaper now?
Yes.
Why not?
Oh,
Hey,
got someone new.
We got Tony. Tony.
Who is Tony?
Tony's fall death.
Oh, okay. The one with the vicious patch. Oh.
Yeah.
That's quite a nice picture. Different style, but still very cool.
I'm not sure.
Quite deadly too, I think. Which is intended. But I like your patch, just simply how she looks.
He's very silent. I'm gonna Tony. Well, when he makes
He's
it
listening.
talking.
Or
He's probably setting up his mic.
and there he goes. He's going now. He didn't like me. Or maybe he's gonna come back.
He's probably gonna come back.
Yeah.
They always come back.
They never can leave. It's not the problem that they can't. It's not the problem that they always come back. They just can't leave. No, there he is.
Second try.
It's gonna work now. If not, I'm gonna be disappointed. Which one would you want? Okay. It doesn't. We can't hear you, by the way.
Yeah, but he's there. He's gonna figure
He's
out
just gonna. He's gonna
his
be
microphone
more silent.
settings.
He's just gonna be more silent and grey and suddenly pop up out of nowhere.
I don't think it's gonna work being more silent and gray. I don't know. Usually microphones have more static than what he's made.
No, but Tony's using a trick. He's not even using any microphone
He's
at all.
drawing. That's scary by default. Seeing him.
He's drawing boobs, I guess.
Gonna be boobs. The topic of boobs makes.
This is gonna be a very interesting hangout in a few minutes, I think. We're just gonna stay roughly this, and we're just gonna talk about how Gray and Tony would suddenly pop up if the topic would change. It never will, because we're occupied.
If the hangout gets interesting in 5 minutes or so, I'm pretty sure Google will close it after 10.
Why?
Because it's against their terms of service.
Oh, so we have to be totally boring. I know how to do that. We just have to speak in a very monotone voice, like nothing is happening at all, and everything would be fine.
I don't think they listen to you.
No? Okay.
Hmm?
So it's just like Google knows from magic when the stream gets interesting and then just closes it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn
Why
it.
is my photo on the preview on the screen? On the stream? My photo is on the preview on your stream. Why?
Your photo is what?
On the preview on your stream.
Because it changes from time to time. You just gotta refresh the page and it's gonna be a different face of you.
Why
It's gonna
of me?
every time.
When you talk, it focuses you automatically.
It doesn't do that for me. But
Yeah,
I
it
think it's
does.
just because, oh no, I accidentally clicked on him, so
Oh.
maybe it just
I'm doing this one.
disabled the automatic face switch thingy.
Wait.
Why?
Something. Well.
I don't understand that. That's not my fault.
Why? I accidentally clicked him. So maybe I
But
just...
I can focus it for everyone on gray, I think.
Yes. You can focus it for everyone and any. We're watching you, whatever you're
So
doing.
it should change in a minute or so.
Hello.
To grey only.
Yeah. What you doing? You're doing something.
Yeah, we're gonna let him do his thing.
Whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
See, curse you.
Yes, it's working.
Did I hear Tony?
Yes, that was Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Very good.
Long time no voice.
What?
Haven't heard you in a while.
The last time we talked was
Oh, I
last
can
year.
see him.
And now we even got a video from them. That's
Oh,
very good. Look at it.
Hi, Tony.
Hello, greetings. And I'm gonna curse you, like seriously. You like never read anything that I'm typing to you, and then you're like, "Come on, join here!" And like, can't you fucking read? Ah!
I have to like read and watch at the same time.
It's very complicated.
Kinda like you can try it. I'm gonna send you something, and
Uh-oh.
you can try to read it while I.
But still, you can type.
What?
Still, you can type and like copy messages, but you can't read.
No, I
Yes,
can't
things
because I'm trying to talk to people. I can focus on two things. I'm a man. Sorry.
You just have to upgrade to multiprocessing at the same time.
If I had boobs, I could, but I have none, so I can't.
Sure.
Oh, that's like three processors running at that point. Huh?
Where you from, Tony?
Well, what?
Where you from?
You have a very rolling R.
Guess.
No cool. Well, they guessed wrong on me, but That's just because for some reason.
He spends. I'm gonna give you a clue. He spends his day locked into a sauna.
Somewhere cold.
Man, you should have known.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have no clue. I don't know. I'm good at science stuff, not geography.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
but
guessing.
That's it. That's the most stereotypical thing ever. Saunas in.
In.
Dun,
Don't
dun,
give me
dun.
in. Come on.
How do you pronounce that? How?
Yeah, that's right. Yes. What
What?
kind of pronunciation is that?
Or
Makcnm.
Yeah, I can. Is it Russian? Like the Russian?
You're talking about my name?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Maxim.
Yeah. Okay, so I think Maxim would probably know the best.
Best.
Okay. So
What?
somewhere in Russia.
No, near
Oh.
it. Hopefully he doesn't leave the call once he finds out.
Why should he do that? Why?
We're waiting for you, Maxime.
I missed the point. What are you watching?
Yeah.
Where's Tony from?
Guess. Come on.
Yes,
Guy.
yes. I think about right now.
What?
Slovakia, Polska, Poland.
No. Not close.
Nah.
Not that far away either.
Mm,
Let's just say we don't really like Swedish people.
Danish.
That helps.
But we like Norwegians.
Oh my god.
What?
And we visit Estonia quite often.
And how many points did you give to France last year in Eurovision?
Oh, when? Like, at
So-
what point?
I don't remember. But because you were talking about politics, like, well, you know everything about.
Just to clarify things, I guess. Give hints without giving away locations.
No.
Probably a hard thing to do if you think about it. Because so many things are somewhere depending on a location. Except things like politics, you can just say, yeah, our country does this and is friends with that, or we don't, like something along those lines, because it's a little more less specific.
Yeah, well, basically I just named all the neighbor countries that we have.
Finland.
Oh, okay. Well, that's helpful.
Not a Finland?
Yeah, Finland. Not a Finland, no!
We made it to the finish.
Yay!
No pun intended, huh?
No, not at all.
Poons. No. Okay. Well, I got no clue.
Probably the only celebrity who has the clear accent like us would be Kimi Räikkönen, the Formula driver, the Iceman.
True, you have totally his accent.
Yeah, I love your accent, by the way.
I don't know any of that. How should I know that?
The moment you said, "Give me Raikkonen," it was like, it's him talking.
Just tell us.
The Iceman. Tell what? What am I supposed to tell?
What we're all waiting to hear.
He's Finnish. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Was that said already? Because
yeah, we said
I thought he said he wasn't. So something like
Oh.
I misheard there a little bit. That left me asking for some.
no, he's actually
You confused me. Is it?
tricked you.
Yes, I was tricked by. You're all just big trolls.
Yes. I just tried to confuse you. Yeah.
No, you managed. It was very effective. I lost 10 points to Gryffindor or something. I don't know, Pokemon. Is it just me, or is full percentage missing? Or am I confusing somebody here?
No, because he was supposed to join us, and he
Okay.
said something like, well,
What?
let me see. I need to find his message.
Too
Because
many.
we were talking about some random question that came in, like
Still waiting for what the longest question you've ever heard so far is.
yeah, I'm gonna set it
Ah,
as a question now. Let's see.
you have to answer that one too.
Because the longest question ever was this: what is the sense of your physical being? Why are you here? Do you exist just because someone programs you? Do you take care of the internet? Or do
Oh,
you
dear.
just sit in this empty, white, endless room of non-existence? Then you guess you're only here to entertain everyone, right? Like a pet. I think about it. I really want to hear an answer. So this guy's gonna get
That is
his
a lot.
answer,
But he's not here.
and he's probably not here, so he's gonna
It's on air. He's gonna
Never's
hear
gonna-
every word of it.
know it. Wait,
Is it not on air? Or is it just live? It says it's live, but I'm not sure if that's on air.
I-
Oh well.
what is that?
Yeah. We could just leave it at what Kobe said in his story about Patch.
Nah, I just
that you just sitting there in the main core of the station, but I don't think that's what you have in
the
mind.
idea for Patch initially was like, what kind of backstory can we give her that sounds believable, is believable, and
For an AI.
no, and we
Yeah.
we weren't planning on the AI thing yet,
Oh, okay, really?
and
So, like, you just made backstory and then decided she was an AI, which kind of throws the backstory upside down.
yeah, no, we
Okay.
decided on her design and then thought, well, so how can we explain that she lives in an empty space?
Oh, lives in a white
Nothing
space in
in
a
it.
PC.
Nothing
Sorry.
in it, because
It was just
we
fitting.
decided white needs to be her background because it's easiest
It's
for us.
the right space. Obviously, it's a fitting choice.
Yeah, so we thought, what if Patch was actually an artificial intelligence meant to do customer service, like
Okay.
whatever. So she replies to questions people have and
Aww.
tries to reply to them in a consistent manner, but
Okay.
without trying to trick a Turing test. So basically, you know what a Turing test is?
It's some kind of
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's a
intelligence
test in which
test.
in which you basically
Okay.
consider an artificial intelligence good if it can talk to a person without revealing itself as an artificial intelligence.
Just so that he or she or whatever the AI identifies with it seems like another consciousness.
Yeah, so
That is alike
basically-
to the human being.
Basically, this was invented by a guy called Alan Turing.
What a wonder!
And he basically had his experiment was two people chatting with each other, and one person was chatting to an AI. So they had to know the two people who were both chatting to a person and an AI had to determine whether they were chatting to the AI or they were chatting to the person.
That's a naval test. I mean, it works for simple AIs, but the more complicated they get, the more hard it is to identify them. But
yeah,
then
that's the point.
But then you just ask a very simple question like something like what is 2 plus 2, but you write out 2 and 2 and make a spelling mistake somewhere in there, and the AI doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, but that's the point of an AI, to actually, if
Have
an
I-
AI
yes.
was good, it would actually detect the error just like people do, or even better. Probably
Yes.
she would even be better than you said that.
Hopefully. We're
So-
not hopefully, depending on what you want to achieve, yes.
So yeah, I think the first AI ever that managed to pass the Turing test was this stupid thing called Cleverbot.
No, that guy.
Yeah, actually,
you can have some pretty funny conversations with him,
yeah,
though.
but actually that thing was the. Where's Gracie? Ah,
Hmm?
you can type to me while I'm just for you. Oh my god,
What is he
it's
doing?
boobs. I'm sure it's boobs.
Tell us what you're painting
See,
there.
I'm gonna post it just.
Oh yes, post. Oh, by the way,
I'm not sure.
Gray,
Can you guys read the chat?
Uh,
I just
Thank you.
started following his blog.
Is there a chat?
Very fluffy there. Okay.
I
let me
broadcasted.
see.
Okay. Oh.
God damn it, Clay! That's not where you're supposed to sit down.
It's where Gray's supposed to be ever, always.
Yeah, sure.
It's the point of his blog. It's his point of his existence.
Just to loot around everywhere.
I'm not sure if Tony's thinking or frozen.
Well,
No, he's
you didn't
Oh,
read
okay.
what I said.
Okay.
I'm just
Okay.
doing things like I have.
Ah,
As I
okay,
tried to
okay.
tell you, I
He
have
has
a
to
problem with the
breathe.
PayPal payment about the one commission, and I'm trying to do 2 commissions at the same time here. So that's a thing.
Can you show me your blog? Nothing.
A what?
Your blog.
Oh, my blog. Oh, yeah. It's,
You need to reject the payment. Can you reject it?
oh, I need to reject it.
And
Yeah.
you have to tell him to pay and to select he doesn't want shipment.
Oh.
Like otherwise it's gonna crash.
Really?
It's gonna request you to send something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though it's verified and all that idiotic stuff.
Yeah, because he said he wants something shipped.
God damn it. Well, I need to discuss about that with him at some point then.
Yeah. But your best bet is to reject the payment and have him send it again.
Like the status is completed and the payment was instant.
Otherwise you can send a letter.
Yeah. Like it's mobile payment received, like can it actually be like cancelled even though the payment status is completed?
Yeah, I think you can return the payment.
Yeah. What about on his end? Like
He can't return it.
okay. But it still needs the shipment information.
If you cancel the order and reject the payment,
Yeah.
it shouldn't ask you to.
It's taking some kind of like part of the payment, like 3% off or something like that before sending it back.
If it's more than sending a letter, you can send a letter.
Oh yeah. Shit. I can send you the image that what it shows to me.
Yeah.
Like I'm sorry about this.
Yeah, don't worry.
Everyone else is like really frustrated with me really soon.
I'm just sitting here waiting for the topic to change again. But I'm fine.
Oh, so I was talking
things
about
to
Turing
do.
tests and somehow got trailed
Yeah.
away. So
Yep.
basically that was the idea for Patch. So to
Mm.
think of I think if you actually build an AI that was capable of talking to a person without giving herself off as an AI, she would probably bother people when they find out she's an AI. Basically, imagine like talking to a person on the phone and realizing it's not a person, it's a computer at some point, or being told that like I've been talking to a guy to fix my router and he told me to turn it off and do this and do that. Oh, you know they don't hire people there anymore. It's
Oh.
a machine. So basically the idea was, well, how would an AI that passes a Turing test let you know she's an AI without being like, I am an AI, you're talking to an AI, automated system.
Pub dial heads.
Wait, so the idea was, well, if you make something like patch, something that allows the user to talk to something he can identify as a being. You deleted the photo or something. It didn't work.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Yeah, don't worry. You wouldn't people automatically let know that the thing, whatever they're talking to, is not a person and not something that tricks you into thinking it's a person. So that basically.
So Pat's evil.
No,
she's evil all along, trying to execute while she infiltrates our systems, pretending to be customer service, and then hacks our accounts and uploads thousands of cute, fluffy pictures that completely spam our hard drives.
I would rather think the opposite. Like,
oh, okay.
She
removes cute, fluffy pictures.
Nah, she just avoids some Indian guy being the one who checks your customer information.
Okay.
Can patch hacks computers.
What?
Can patch hacks computers.
Probably. I mean, she lives in the internet. She broke the internet, what, 2 times? And she ate some RAM, which probably has to be replaced. Had to be replaced anyways, had bad sectors in it. Remember the pictures?
Yeah. Give me.
By the way, I like the cross-referencing from picture to picture in the descriptions of the pictures. It's always quite nice to guess what picture you have linked before you click the link, and then try to figure out which pictures are in that one.
Yeah.
It's quite cool. Also, we need to see Patch in Firefox Edition because we saw it in Opera, on Internet Explorer. What else? We had some.
I think we have the only 2 questions we have about shipping with Patch are
shipping.
Shipping, yeah. Like put it in a box and send it away. Like
oh, never mind.
Tony needs to do right now.
Hmm?
You need to ship your stuff.
What? Where? Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
I was thinking about a slightly different thing, but
yeah,
that's probably not what it was meant. Gray would probably like the topic if it changed in that direction.
No, it was meant in that direction. I mean, it was meant in that direction. Like, we want to ship her with an OC called Crouton, and I don't know
what
who the person asking is, because Crouton is an OC. I know, funny enough.
Okay.
It's owned by a friend of Wolf, but I don't think he was the guy. And one is asking to like ship her with Firefox.
Ah, that would be kind of cute. I mean, they both have the fluffy thing on the back. You just have to make it a little more flamey on Patch, though. Also, you need to change.
You mean the fire? Like.
This patch is on fire, or something like that. We could just make a scene like Katniss Everdeen replaced with Patch.
You actually have a singing voice. I didn't think you would.
Oh, I am in the school choir, so I do have a singing voice. Thank you for noticing.
Haha.
You're getting all the compliments. I'm surrounded by people that can paint really well, and if you would see my drawing, you would not like them. But at least I can sing.
I can neither sing nor draw.
Well, you have the content, so you're cool in a way too. All I can do is just sing along and do like stuff with electronics. But I'm good at stuff with electronics. I made a firework launcher for New Year's Eve for 36 electric igniters, and it worked. It didn't even explode. I mean, it did explode stuff, but it didn't explode itself, which is very good because I can use it next year too, which is very nice. Because I spent a lot of time in trying to get it to work. Sure. It's surprisingly simple though if you have all the parts. The only thing really annoying is Do you know those screw things where you can just place a cable inside and then screw it tight?
Yeah.
They are surprisingly expensive.
Those are
like-
Yeah, that would explain why my mom's oven exploded last time.
What?
She has an oven. She makes ceramics.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of one of those ovens that heats up to 1,000 and whatever degrees.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, and the point is they used one of those things to actually screw the thermostat to the thermometer.
What?
Yeah, like there was a cable from the thermostat to the thermometer.
Uh-huh.
So basically this thing wanted to heat up to like 900 degrees or whatever.
And then the cable
And-
snapped or
And
something.
and this thing
Oh.
basically melted and
Oh.
disappeared, and and that oven doesn't have like a security switch, like it
Oh,
doesn't
so the-
detect the thermometer isn't connected. So
All
it
the
basically
temperatures go up.
heated up to about 2,000, 3,000 degrees,
my
and the
God.
oven itself melted
Oh.
down. It was
Almost-
like,
It's probably
I mean-
very expensive, but it must have looked so cool to like.
I don't
try to
know.
open the
I
door
have
and see
seen
everything
the
molten
thing.
there.
Actually, the oven is still working,
Really?
but the door melted.
Oh,
Like
okay.
melted down and
In a puddle
was-
of iron.
it's a puddle of this weird. It's like rock or something like that.
Ceramic something stuff.
No,
I
it's
guess.
not ceramic. It's
No?
like an insulation. It's like here's
I
like
think I
paper.
know. I think I know it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's usually
Okay.
inside of fireplaces. Like
Oh,
inside of
that
fireplaces.
thing. Yes. Okay.
kind of, it's not rock, but it's kind
It's
of
very
like
heat resistant. It just has
Yeah.
to be. And that melt.
it kind of feels like asbestos.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it's not asbestos. Asbestos. That would be bad.
I don't think it's asbestos anymore.
That would be quite odd.
Okay.
That reminds me of I found a tutorial online how to build a furnace to melt aluminium cans or aluminum cans, I don't know. And all you need is just some it's all stuff you can get at home. You need a hairdryer, some charcoal, you need a heat resistant bucket. No, not bucket, but heat resistant smelt thing where you can put the aluminium cans in. Just some steel stuff. And some now I forgot the translation. Let me translate. It's concrete. Yes, you just need some concrete, and with those things, you can just make an oven that can actually melt aluminium cans fairly quickly. You just need to make a little smelting oven out of the concrete, fill it with charcoal, make a hole in the side, and blow some fresh air with the hairdryer, and then those charcoal pieces go really hot. It's quite surprising.
Yeah, I actually saw one of those for a grill. Was a guy making roasting bacon on that thing. It was so nasty. It was so disgusting. It was so disgusting. It was at a festival, music festival.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, it was in April or something like that. It's hot in the day and it gets freaking cold in the night.
And then you just use a smelting oven to warm your hands.
No, so basically we were like
Hmm.
at 3 a.m. we wanted to get something to have dinner because the shows were over.
Yeah.
But most of the stands had closed, so we went to the stand who was still open. He was making this disgusting bacon red things, and we were like, please give us, we need food. And they were like freaking expensive too, but we were like, please something warm, we're freezing.
We need stuff to digest.
Yeah, I spent the next day like vomiting.
Totally worth it.
At least you had a little bit to eat. Ah, well.
Yeah, it was totally worth it because the story about the next day vomiting like rounds it up.
I don't regret anything.
Nah,
Yeah.
I regret it, but
Oh, okay.
because we found like 100 meters later a guy who
Oh.
was selling stuff like.
It was
Not-
delicious.
No, I don't know, but it didn't. It wasn't at least so. Bleh.
It wasn't at least so blah. Okay, that's always good to know if something is blah, because it leaves a good impression. Leaves a good impression, yeah. The fun thing is, also you should change the status of my question, because it's still saying it's still being answered, which is awkward, because we just talked about bacon and
It's
furnaces,
but
which
it doesn't-
is not really my question.
It doesn't let me close the question anymore. The question is gone for me. So yeah,
I can't-
since I
can't-
don't have another. Wait, let
Oh
me.
my! I can't even make a question. It's all
Wow.
locked out. Google, what are you doing? Just stop. You're
I
not
can-
doing this right.
No, nobody's doing it right.
I want to paint on somebody's face.
Google is using the power of friendship and censor.
The what?
Power of friendship and censor.
Friendly censoring.
Yeah.
Okay. How does this work? Okay. I just clicked on an invite button to let me paint your face full of stuff, and it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it asked me like, Assassin has invited you to
Kids.
use draw. And it's like, yeah.
Sure. Why don't you
Sure.
trust me? Just trust me.
Now.
I don't
Let me paint on your face.
trust. That's like should be like rule number 32 of the internet. Like, don't trust anybody with a pen and your face.
It's not a pen. It's a mouse.
It's a virtual pen, which is pretty bad.
It's removable.
So Graysky is like continuing his.
What did you do now?
He's probably smiling.
Ah, God damn it. Well, where could that be?
Yeah, you
He's
better
he's
use
so
that to plug it into your computer.
Oh well, upload a patch hack or something. Also, that's a very nice dress design.
We're gonna
I like it. I
watch him
like it.
type.
I like it, but there's one major problem. How do you put it on? I mean, it goes over around the wings and the tail, and they both. You have to like open it in different directions or move it in different directions to be able
magic.
to get it off. So,
I think Tony, as a game designer, can explain that because basically
Sure.
3D models can be placed over everything.
I think the
Simply
simplest-
overlap, and that's it.
I think, yeah, right, just... We don't need reality here. We can just put things over other things and
Screw
through
physics.
them. Yeah. I think the simplest way, though, here would just be to have a clip between, like, on the back that you can open, because then... And then nothing over the wings on the top, so you could just open it up, tail could... And you could just drop it on the floor. That would be the most simple thing.
I think
Did I do a good idea?
Gray's funny right now. He's like
He's
looking at
painting-
traffic or something.
No. Don't interrupt him. He's in a philosophical phase. He's thinking about life. I think.
You
Yeah.
know, I think he just watched like a traffic accident or something.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that is the face of why me.
There's no traffic out there.
No.
Oh man,
There's nothing
you
outside.
could have invented something interesting. You would have sounded badass, like. Ooh,
Oh, what is that? Fluff. I want fluff. Let me
I-
fluff it. It looks.
for a second, I thought it was a sheep.
No. I happen to be an expert on the subject. It's not a sheep. It's the dragon, with fur everywhere. End of being expert. I don't know anything more. But he's very fluffy. The grey. Also, you should... I think Grey's disappointed that the topic is not changing over to something rude.
I'm just trying to come up with more sexual computer jokes, but I can't really come up with any right now.
Well, maybe...
You're not more original. E621 was there long before you were there.
Yeah.
Sadly.
You can make a joke about installing new hardware. How about that? Something along those lines. Alright. I'm just trying to give some helpful tips here. Oh, he's starting to paint.
What did you? My internet lagged for a second, so I'm not sure what you suggested.
I just suggested a joke about installing new hardware components.
Oh.
It's probably not the.
Oh no!
It's better than the USB thing.
That was a terrible idea. Like very bad.
It's beautiful.
No, it's like
a perfect idea.
It's a terrible idea, and
it was a beautiful idea.
I know the kind of hardware he's thinking of.
No.
Yeah,
Let him do his work. Grey ignore magic. Just go on and paint. Follow your dreams and be awesome and stuff. Come on. It's funny though how your paintings there that you have they're like slightly lewd and everybody knows what is implied, but it's not actually implied. Yeah. Also, is magic slowly fading out? Your picture's going very stuttery.
No.
Oh, okay. Then it might actually be me.
No. My internet is a bit laggy at the moment.
Okay.
Maybe.
Stuff happens.
Slowly fading out.
Yeah, I knew it.
I think my router knows what Gracie.
Your router knows everything.
He's kinda looking forward to stop it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Like, no more of this. I can't handle it. Also, Grey, what exactly is Patch's expression? No, sorry, but what is Patch's expression in your latest picture there? I mean, it's somewhat like
I think Tony actually has the expression perfectly. Give me a second, because I'm gonna upload it.
Don't.
What are you doing?
I will, because it perfectly represents what my face is gonna be when Grey finishes.
Oh dear.
Come on.
Are you
terrible computer jokes.
Yeah. I don't approve like uploading my roughest sketches on internet.
Just do it.
No, this
you have
one
to do it for the glory of picturing on stuff. I don't know anymore.
Is
accent.
Is my accent that bad?
No, it is not.
I'll give you the delete link, so you can delete it at will.
I didn't know I was French.
No, but the French accent would be more like this. That's Italian.
I don't like French.
French.
And I like you, so you're not
French.
Here, you get.
Jesus Christ, what is that?
What's that?
I said she should be on fire, not that she should burn.
Did you? Oh, you did upload.
But that's perfect depiction of my expression, and I think Gray's gonna finish in 10 minutes. So that's gonna be perfect depiction.
Maybe he's
laughing maniacally, which is alright.
Maybe Grey is just simply painting a continuation of this picture he posted, the last picture he posted, where just simply Patch takes the USB stick and plugs it into the PC. Any normal person would. And Grey's just gonna stand there totally disappointed, looking down. Not what I meant.
I don't think so. I'm gonna. Actually, we have somebody else joining us.
Somebody new.
Hey!
And
Hey,
he's muted.
Caesar.
So he got his thing turned off.
Yeah. Who is Caesar? Don't tell me it's...
I don't know.
He's
me.
from conference what we are to today.
Dude, no way.
He's here to gong.
Whoa. Oh my god. Wait.
I just saw the hangout and I just joined. So I just
That's always good. Okay. How do I do it? Oh, let's...
Oh,
guys.
So we have a reference here. It even works. Do I have something?
That's a
on
bad... no, let me do it.
Yeah.
That no reference, no nothing. Just delete it. Never existed in the first place.
Yes! Oh my god, it's actually
You
linked
have-
to your face.
You
Oh
have
my goodness.
you have a
That is-
deleting link.
That is beautiful. That is just great. Wait. Let me hold still with your face. Oh god, your name is confusing.
Who?
Okay, thank you. There.
Oh, so you're
Right
drawing on
here.
Maxime. Oh, so you can actually draw without.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's a magic
geez.
box. It's following you. Wait, I'm doing it even better. Just let me slowly get this into place. There we go. That should do.
Wait.
No!
Of all the things you could have drawn,
It's just gonna be this red dot here. That's perfect.
yeah, like I would check the windows.
How to make person paranoid for the rest of the chat.
Yes. Aw, come on. You just removed it again. It was so fun.
See,
No.
that is why you don't trust anybody.
I just painted a red dot to distract him from the actual sniper sitting out that way. I said too much. I said too much. Now they're gonna get me too. No, please no.
So it's okay. It's Colmos Link, who joined us.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
friend of Gray, and that's pretty much everything I know. And Maxime knows him probably. I'm gonna
Yeah, I met him today.
focusing your face. What?
I met him today.
There was a Skype. I want the Skype.
Wait, you were.
Uh-oh.
What?
Magic, your internet just blacked out.
It just
Yeah, it does that from time to time. But
Yeah. Can you repeat please?
you said you just were with him today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Vulpasentia? Doesn't he want to join
He-
anymore?
he-
Also, Magic, you never said what Vulpasentia actually said in reply to,
I just wrote, you there, Vulp? Sorry, I've been on the phone. Something came up and I don't know if I'll make it. I'll on see.
Well, the way things are going more right now, I think this is gonna happen more because that would be cool. You can all
Yeah.
enjoy my lovely singing voice some more. But I'm not gonna actually sing. Forget it.
Nah, it's okay.
But maybe
don't-
not now.
I don't think anybody here is in for the singing.
Meh. Meh.
Meh.
Nobody likes my voice.
Except Tony, he looks like he's enjoying this. Ah, see, he makes the best faces when talked to.
Really?
You should,
I
you
couldn't
should,
see.
you should join his streams just to watch him on camera. 'Cause it's hilarious.
I might. Also, Gray, what are you painting on? You've been at this for quite a while now.
He still has 5 minutes to finish.
Okay.
That's at least what I think he's gonna take to finish. Oh,
5 minutes. I'm measuring the time.
Dun, dun, dun.
I have my watch on you and my eyes. But I can't put my targeting vertically on you on me because somebody deactivated the painting app again. Meh.
I can't block the painting app, otherwise I had to just remove it. Oh,
Why?
I actually can remove it. Ah,
But why?
I don't know. Something else just auto-removed itself. Like it was there. I don't
Oh,
know.
that was probably me for some reason because I clicked X. I thought it was local. Oh well.
Oh no, the applause thing is gone.
Fun.
I don't know. The applause app crashed.
Okay.
It's gone.
Bye bye. But
There
I wish-
was a button to applaud and stuff. You can't
Oh.
applaud anymore.
Oh no, that's that's a live Hangout window. I'm just gonna keep the
Because there's actually somebody watching right now.
what?
Oh,
Hey, guy watching.
Two
come in
people!
Yeah.
we're overrun already.
What?
I'm feeling the pressure of 2 people watching.
Oh dear.
Why? You have 2 people watching, but like 5 other people talking. Well, 4
Yeah.
now. Well, actually, just 3 other people talking to you. Caesar and Crazy aren't really talking that much.
Great,
Yeah, one or
great.
two.
I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to think of trying. I'm trying to take a point of trying to get into the conversation.
Stop.
You just found your way in. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the group. Enjoy your stay. You'll never leave.
What? Welcome to the Creed.
Why come to the Creed?
Everything is permitted except for uploading music.
What music?
Fine. I don't even.
You
know.
can-
I don't have
You
no-
can it says you can't like broadcast copyrighted material.
God damn it. Then we just
You can do whatever you want, but you can upload material.
Wait, you can do whatever you want on here, but you cannot. The only thing you can't do is play music.
Yes, because
Exactly.
it's streamed to YouTube. So do whatever you like. Just don't violate YouTube copyrighted music and stuff.
This one is a YouTube.
The gamer will get you.
Yeah,
Oh,
basically
no.
because I like the questions app, but you can't set up the questions app without setting up the YouTube upload. So it's
Ah,
Yeah.
you get,
okay. Derpy Brony asks,
I'm not the biggest
what is
fan.
oh god damn it, that's Derpy Brony, you should delete that question because, come on, what is the most realistic farting noise you can make? Hey, look at the new link. Oh god damn it. Gray.
I knew it. Now I swear, somebody on E621 would come and say something like, plug and play.
Yeah.
That would be the fun comment. Like, and like 7 upvotes, and that would be the best comment on E621.
Oh god, and his face is just so happy. It's
Wait,
like,
who's?
yes, great. Seems a little
Yeah,
confused.
that's what I mean. He's just happy when boobs.
Bray, the happy fluffy dragon.
The very happy fluffy dragon that I would really like to fluff up everywhere. It's like you took the awesomeness of a dragon and added the fluffiness of everything fluffy ever seen to it. And so it's a really funny combination. I like
Oh, now I know who you remind me of. Robbie Williams, when he did like the British like accent.
Don't
thing.
worry, my hard drives don't need any additional drivers. God.
Yes, that is a joke. Another link. Also, are you talking about me or about?
Yes, you.
Yeah, it's
Really?
see. Ah,
Plug and play. There's nothing there except a big belly, but okay. It's something, I guess.
Yeah.
See, I know this comment would come because
Well, I tempted him, I guess. Wait a minute. If he's is he insisting on plugging something? Because there's nothing there to plug into something else. Just saying that.
I'll try to keep it.
Hmm?
Try to keep it good for minors. That's
Well,
Trying to keep it
yes,
safe for work.
that does make sense. But
it's hidden by the fluff.
Wait a minute, which vlog is this going on?
fluff, yes.
Big Gray or Mini Gray?
That does make sense, actually. You just add so much fluff until no matter what you do, it always looks safe. It can be rated safe because there's just fluff everywhere on the wings, on the belly, on the head. No matter what happens, you can never see anything because there's fur in the way. That's a genius idea. It will solve all censoring problems.
Just have everything be fluffy.
Yes. I mean, it would look awkward because basically when two people do a little more, you just have those two big fluffy balls like somewhat mixed up together, and all you could see is just fur everywhere, so it would be pretty boring, but at least it would be rateable as safe, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yes. So is that all Gray wants to do? Just paint those really awesome pictures that I would love to paint, but I can't because I suck at painting and just say not that much.
Yeah, this is drawing. This is not painting.
Drawing, painting. I see. I don't even know the differences there. I just can't. Anyhow. Oh well. Well, I have one friend that can paint really well, so at least it's something.
I have Tony.
We want to start
paint
that one
well.
internet comic that everybody wants to start to do fun stuff, but oh well. I just want to be able to paint my own fluffiness.
Just do it.
That's extremely hard.
What?
That's what she
Painting?
said.
Oh, goddamn it, Clay. No. Now we'll see. I'll just have to paint like being in school. Everything's boring. Just physics class. I already know that. I already know everything. Just couldn't start to paint. That's not gonna be very helpful though, because I don't know. Did I mention I'm not that good at training to paint either? Probably didn't.
I'm trying to paint.
Yes, trying to paint. I mean, I can get somewhat things, but it's like a 10 to 90% chance that what I do doesn't end up awkwardly proportioned.
Yeah, more anatomy practice.
Yeah, I know. But then again, I need to I have the anatomy of certain things in my hand. That's not the problem. The problem is trying to have
Proportions. I have a problem with proportions.
Yes, exactly.
End up like drawing. I tend to, if I ever tried, and I tried a bunch of times in my life, like I'm gonna draw because everybody can do it. Some motivational post there on the internet. I was like, I can do it. And 20 minutes later, I was like, oh god, I drew this, and the two legs are the same length, but the two arms aren't, and I gave up again. Because it always happens, always the same.
Every single time.
Even if 90% of the stuff you draw is correctly proportioned,
that's one single error.
It means that the one eye or the nose or whatever you draw is bigger than it should, and it crushes you. And if you ever manage to get past that point that you're happy with your figure, you make them wall-eyed. Like, one eye looking here,
Or you make that one single mistake, or like whole painting is going well, and then you make that one little mistake that you want to remove.
I didn't get that far.
No, but
I
come on.
always made it. The best I made ever was to the eyes, and when I got to the eyes, they were like,
yeah.
like looking into every single direction ever.
Well, just label us a derpy and be gone. You do it,
That's
John.
a good way of just going.
Yeah, but I can like reduce myself to derpiness forever. Like, no, I don't get it. The eyes thing is something that doesn't work for.
Yeah.
I mean, if both eyes are looking to the right, the character should be looking to the right, and it doesn't work. No. If the
Yeah, what I wanted to say is though that, you know, painting goes well, you paint everything, and then you do that one little mistake somewhere in the position of an arm or a leg or something, and then you try to fix it. Remove a little part, paint something new, it doesn't fit in, you remove some more trying to fix it, and in the end you just end up screwing up every proportion ever.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, somebody else knows my troubles there.
or you just like draw the best hand ever, and you say, "Wow, this hand was awesome," and then it turns out it's twice as big as the other.
Well, then if you're on a computer, you could just use like a scale down function or something.
It doesn't work for me. It's like it doesn't look
Yeah.
the way it should
Yeah.
anymore.
I just have to like paint 2 hours a day, and then someday I could be very good or something.
So bad.
I mean, I don't even want to have like very good pictures and everything with all colors and lighting and super awesomeness everywhere. I just want something like a sketch of the style Gray is doing right now would be awesome. If I could do that.
Gray heard his name and he turned around.
Really? Oh, he still reacts to stuff.
Yes, and why not just me?
Somebody noticed you? Yeah. No, he noticed me, right? Or both ways. I said his
I told
name
them
noticed
here.
him. Really?
Yeah.
Anyhow. But...
Why?
I just
Why is he
found,
typing? He
like-
scares me when he types.
Who?
Gray.
Right?
Huh?
On the computer right now, typing.
Why is that scaring you?
Because Gray.
Okay. Anyhow, I think I found like the one artist where you just look at the pictures and you're like, I want to have those pictures.
Let me see.
They just look so good. So
Maybe you started?
Hmm?
Maybe
I isn't mine. It's not the kind of stuff I like. Let me
Yes, but
share it
the way
for
it
reference.
is painted, it is just awesome. Like, you can clearly see fur texture and everything. I think it just looks great. Like, of course, it's not like everybody has different styles that he likes, but this picture just looks really good. I think because it's so clear and you can see different details that are just done so fine. Like,
that really does
there's
look
put work into it. I think. I don't know about this, but it just looks good. I want to paint like that, but I know it's impossible because it's way too good. Just look at it.
I don't think that's the hardest to draw ever. There's stuff that's really freaking hard to draw and looks super simple. I mean,
proportions.
you can ask the people on Patch how hard her paws are to draw.
Oh, I know that.
And
I don't really paint that much. I already said that, but I try to paint from time to time to end up somewhat, trying to paint a paw, and it is just so odd because if you have like different species, you have to have these angles, right? Like the angle the paw is in, and like the change from the leg to the paw. Yeah, you can't just put a line there. It has to be like a gradient, like a curve, but it can't be a perfect curve either because there's still stuff there like muscles and such. But they don't poke out that much too.
Nobody knows how they work, and I think Sphagnum is the only person who knows.
Oh, great.
And I don't know how she does it, but she does
They look
it.
awesome every time. That one picture where Patch just leans against like an imaginary window, paws out, it's just so adorable. It just looks so fluffy and cute.
See Grace planning something evil.
He's always planning something evil.
He's plotting against us.
He's probably drawing plot.
You can see him in detail now. How
He's doing something.
He's going to draw something to make us all go crazy.
Well, he already did 4 sketches that, were not that appropriate, but appropriate at the same time. It's odd. It's odd how
Suggestive, it's called.
Yes, I know. Everybody
Say
knows.
suggestive, questionable, and explicit. That's
What about safe?
pretty much their people rating.
Yes, but what about safe? Like, that's the thing too. But I guess that's not something Gray would do, because everything has to be slightly lewd.
Suggestive.
Whatever.
Well,
I
what's
just-
the
I
fun
just-
in not being suggestive?
What?
What's the fun in it if you're not being suggestive sometimes?
That's what I said lewd. Is that not the same? I always use it the same. And I think it just sounds better than
I think it's the
suggestive.
same. I think it's the
Yes.
same.
See? Also, you can just add just add a tilde after it, and it just works. Like, you can type this, and it works, but you can't do this. Doesn't work. It just looks weird.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
Really?
I think it's
I prefer the one glued. Like, it just, I don't know, might be personal opinion, who knows. Voldemort doesn't knows, probably. I just made a bad pun, I feel so sorry for you.
See, that is the reason why I'm gonna watch this stream later on YouTube, just to see Tony's face reacting to it. As well, I was like,
I'm not watching him, I should.
Oh, what? I'm just like...
Hmm.
you should.
I'm enjoying this commission way too much than I should, because somebody commissioned me to draw a fat pony, and I'm just giggling myself all the time, like drawing this, like, what the hell am I even doing?
You should share it. Share the screen. Share the screen.
How does one
Share
share
the
the screen?
screen. Share the screen.
Oh god.
How do you share the screen?
You just click
On the left,
yes.
on the left, there's a screen with a white arrow.
Just click.
Oh, that one. Okay, which screen does it share if I click it?
How did my life go so wrong?
What
It
have
asks
I done with my
you what
life?
window.
There.
my
Okay,
question
there.
is.
Oh, right.
Like, I'm just giggling and drawing it, like,
What
this.
is that?
I have no idea what I'm even doing.
Well,
Can I stop it now?
you can
yes.
stop it whenever you want.
I'd stop it right now.
You
Oh,
can remove it.
That's weird. Fat ponies.
There's a whole fetish for that.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wow.
I mean, this is not even the most weird fetish out there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't.
I can remember somebody linked me to a page, but I don't remember what exactly the fetish was. But it was like the Cutie Mark Crusaders in something. Wow.
There are
Like,
weird
blah.
things on the
Well,
internet.
this probably
that
just
should not
sounds
be seen.
bad, just having the Key Mark Crusaders in
No. It was.
It is the Cutie Mark
bad.
Crusaders in a weird situation.
I remember thinking this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Like,
Why doesn't it stop presenting me? Like I'm trying to
because
somebody forgot
because-
to remove it. Ugh.
yeah, because I love your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm soon done with the rough sketch, so I can continue the Nightmare Moon commission next.
Okay.
You could screen share that instead.
Yeah, that's true.
So nobody could like watch your face. We could just all watch a fat pony being drawn, eating burgers, getting more weight for whatever reason.
Well, I can show the other one, but it's a really rough sketch also. I haven't really done anything spectacular yet
Your
today.
accent is going out there again.
Oh. I can just shut up.
Show if you
Oh. Crazy.
I missed a joke.
That's pretty funny.
Look, it's another grey picture. Loading. I knew it. I mean, I didn't know it, but I did suggest it.
I made a patch sketch, by the way.
You made 10,000 patch sketches by now. I
Yeah.
can't count 5. That's one full hand of him. And it's just like, Gray's face is just like, I didn't want to do this at all. I just like how Patch is like, yeah, I can help you. Don't worry, it's fine. It's like no, not a single suggested thought going through her mind. Just following her business, helping out wherever she can, being helpful, and fluffy. That poor Gray. Well.
It actually is pretty interesting. It's kind of like you have the dirty-minded and you have the innocent, and every time he tries to be dirty-minded and try to get her, it like backfires on him. Kind of makes an interesting interaction.
I can find the page, but it was. But I don't remember. It was in a group, I think, Grayskin back when he was in Germany. And I don't know, is he staring at the window again?
He's staring out the window.
I mean, it feels like he's watching a traffic accident or something like that.
Oh, there's a cat out there.
Maybe.
He has spots prey, and he is watching.
Yeah. Target locked.
Watching the wild gray in action.
And here we can see and here we can see a wild species of gray following its business as it slowly starts to overtake a chat room with its lewd and suggestive pictures and tries to bring over the topic to a more suitable one for its living. We need a guy that sounds like the guy from the Stanley Parable. Because that Stanley Parable, the guy, the narrator, has just such an awesome voice. No matter what he says, it just sounds cool.
That's a good game,
I like it.
by the way. Yeah.
And now the silence is slowly kicking in. But we gotta use the time. No.
Yeah.
No. So
I think I'm gonna wrap this up because I have to go to work tomorrow.
God damn it! I have to go to school tomorrow. And
No,
stuff.
I'm a freelancer and I have to go to work tomorrow, which is pretty bad. I mean,
Ari went to school.
that's when you know you've done it wrong. When you're a freelancer and have to go to work.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm gonna let Gray finish whatever he's doing.
Yes, show us.
I have nothing new.
No, we have to activate the idea generators. Start producing things that Gray can paint into suggestive or just fun stuff.
Just boobs.
We need to save the world by making him paint or something. I don't know.
Why did you sound so disappointed? Like after the
Oh,
seductive stuff, like or something.
Because
If it's not seductive, you're gonna be disappointed.
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that. Okay, that's
the narrator.
say.
The narrator from the Stanley Parables name is Kevin.
I have a terrible pun that Gray can do.
Tell it, use it. Come on.
May I have some of your melons? She brings up.
Yes. God damn it.
I said terrible. I told you terrible.
Right, we have to go deeper for some good jokes.
I know it's terrible. I don't.
Ha! Go deeper.
Oh, wait.
For deeper jokes. Ha!
Maybe something along the lines of I can liquid cool your core. No, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Nah.
You have to know what liquid cooling is for that.
You don't want to suggest anything for Gray anymore.
What? No.
By the way, the Stanley Parable comment was from Derpy Brony, who's
Really?
probably watching the stream. Yeah, he commented on the main page of the stream.
Okay.
Also, thanks, Sasin. I didn't notice the text before. I just found
Which
the
text?
chat button over there.
Which text? Oh, the chat then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Derpy Brony actually asked a serious question. If somebody wants to answer it,
Oh,
I don't even see the chat. Where's the chat?
it's like, okay. Okay, now for a serious question.
what's it like?
I wanted to say the question and you can answer it.
Okay, read the question.
Okay, now for a serious question. What's it like being a mod of a Tumblr blog? And now,
I think 4 people laughed, and I know why. Okay, so being the mod of a Tumblr blog is extremely frustrating. You're like logging in every day and checking stuff and just, I mean, okay, Patch for example works pretty good, but for example Tony sometimes is like, oh my god,
how do I Tumblr?
my blog, I'm gonna close it. Close it, and Gray closes his like every 2 months. I mean,
My blog, I like his stuff. He shouldn't close it. Leave your lovely little channel open. It's awesome and fluffy.
And
Hey, but I don't complain about it.
What?
I'm just considering it by myself, and you're gonna be all like, "Oh, what you doing? What you doing?" Like, I don't want to talk about it. You're like, "Tell me." Like,
you get wrong because I'm the person who says, "Oh my god, my blog is losing followers."
There goes his internet.
The guy who says my blog is losing followers, and that's it for him. He's like, he's contemplating the world and saying, "Hey, it's losing followers." And I'm like, I need to fix that. So that's kind of but there's I mean, if you ask Cider how running a Tumblr blog is, he's gonna probably blow in your face and say something.
I saw one of his
He-
breakdowns I wish I
mean-
could have helped him.
He's
Good
freaking
chance.
talented, and I'm never getting tired of saying that Cider has an
He's funny.
exclusive talent
Cool.
for expressions. He can draw, he can sketch something, and it tells a story. And sometimes it's a really good talent. He's really good at it, but he just ignores the fact and usually goes into depression mode and saying, "Well, I'm gonna close my blog and I'm hate everybody and I'm gonna make myself so unpopular that I'm gonna
Yes,
that I'm gonna be hated by everyone." So yeah,
Nah.
but on the other hand, it's like really cool when you find out that the blog is working, that people like it, and it's like super rewarding, and it's something that you pride yourself with. That oh my god, the blog is really working good, and when I
And there
look
goes his internet.
down at the stats for if I can touch the I mean, I can spend like an entire day looking at this screen. Let me find it first.
Which one? We're
Let
just
me-
seeing a like picture of you. It's
Nah.
funny 'cause it's asynchronous with what you say, so it looks really funny when
Yeah,
you've already said something and your mouth is just like moving 2 seconds behind.
so now you're gonna see. So
I can't read anything.
yeah, because it's Spanish.
I know.
Is that the thing you
Why
try
do
to
you
make
have-
me use?
Yeah, because I love it. And I look at this thing and say, woo! People are on the blog checking it out. You can
People are
see
doing
what pages
stuff.
they're looking at, and it's super engaging. It feels super great
Wait,
to
wait. What
you
happened?
post something, and it actually the bars go up. Are like woo!
God damn it! I think Tumblr. Oh no! Wait, there it goes. Come on, make it. Yes.
And you can
I made a thing.
So-
Spamming at 5 now.
so you basically
Come
can check
on.
how
Yes.
how the world
Yours.
reacts to the posts and to the stuff and how you
Messages
how they like it.
incoming.
You know that would wreck me completely. I don't want to see that information.
Why not? I mean, it only shows if somebody visits you. It doesn't show if somebody not visits you.
That's
I wonder how it will. I wonder how it would look for my blog. It would be like every 10 to 20 days, like one time.
Oh, yeah, I can show you how it looks for my personal blog.
Because
And
Because
it's
all
really
I'm-
much-
all I'm posting on my blog is nothing special. I for some reason I follow us.
See, that is what it looks normally. So yeah,
Wait. Is it mod? It's not mod.patch.cat, is it?
that is not the blog link to the domain I was showing you.
Okay. Also, you're still apparently answering Derpy's question.
Yeah, because I was still answering that question. So I'm gonna end it now. Like it's
The
10
stream?
o'clock. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
No.
Yeah, like,
So everything collapsed into one sentence or one word. It's I hate it.
What?
I hate it.
I
Hate you all.
No, stop. Be positive, encouraging,
I
and
don't
be
know
awesome.
if I-
I mean, okay, you don't have to be awesome. You already are. I'm just throwing that out there. You all like Gray has a fluffy dragon, and Magic you have a fluffy dragon too, and Tony's pictures look pretty cool. They have a very distinctive art style, I think.
See,
I have no idea what
what I was saying about Cider is the same I say about Tony's face.
I'm not even an artist, so
It's-
I don't know what I'm doing here.
What?
I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just hanging around talking along as
Uh,
ideas flow into my brain.
Yes.
I'm a slightly old person.
I
nobody
just saw the
cares.
Hangout and just joined because I was like, why not?
Do you know Patch? Or did you just like literally, random page.
Actually, I random paged them. Like, Grace added me to a Skype call this morning, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna talk," and I was like, "I'm going to take the subway. I can't talk.
Goodbye.
I have to go to work." No.
Well, I randomly found Page's. I randomly found his Tumblr one time, and I thought Patch was a boy for at one point.
Why is that so confusing?
Random.
I mean,
Because it's meant to be confusing.
the newest
Yeah,
pictures
because,
though of her in a more anthropomorphic form have shattered those doubts. You just have to like throw one.
Yeah, that's
look
the
at it,
post.
it's gone.
That's the kind of post that always shatters everybody's questions. When you post an anthro, every time I post an anthropic of Patch, I get like 20
Nobody has
questions, like 4 or 5 questions, like saying, "Oh,
What? She's not a male.
I thought Patch
gay.
was a guy." I'm tempted to respond to that question with, "Is that a good thing or a bad thing?"
So Patch is a guy or a girl?
Well,
She's a girl.
Okay.
I mean, isn't she like?
Because she doesn't have eyelashes, and if they don't have, usually when characters don't have eyelashes, I accidentally default to guys.
You know,
I actually.
That's
you should have a look at like Vulpecentia's pictures because I don't know why exactly, but you can just see that she's not a male one. I think that's more because Vulpecentia always painted her a little more like a pony, and there you like have way more distinctions than just eyelashes. You also have like face and body is a little different and all of those things.
I think.
Hello Matt T1996.
I actually have to thank Matt T1996 because he made some really cool Patch fan art, which is a safer word, I have to say.
Always good.
He's was really nice, and he follows another blog that we run called Dragon Bros. It's gonna like an
That sounds like fun.
That's the Dragon Bros one.
Oh god, is it?
It is on hiatus because we have like a small legal issue with it.
Because like oh god, I know the like Dragon Bros from somewhere. It's like a blog with like Flocky.
So it was
a
guy who started them in 2007, and he was like, I've made them. He made emojis with them, which are pretty cool. And
oh no, then it's different Dragon Bros than the ones I.
And and he ran them for a long time, so we actually have now. I mean, Magic 3W owns like half of the rights for them, but he owns the other half of the rights, so he has barely no time to draw them and barely no time to do stuff. But we don't have the right to do stuff with him.
The Dragon Bros I was thinking about are those here. Because they're all so cool, Dragon Bros. But I like those comics, they're funny. And those guys have weird eyes. Like, just slap 2D and slapped on there, both eyes on the same side.
One has like 3 of them. So,
no, that's the nose.
Reply to the question that was being actually made about feeling how I feel if she's put in interesting situations. I must admit, I don't like it. I mean, I really admire people who feel like they can set their character into a alternative setting, like Gray does with his. Like he just has another blog, and he can make all the jokes and all the sex references he wants and all the pictures he wants without them being affecting the view he has of his own character. But for me, it's something I can't like keep out. So when I see R34 art, it's Rule 34 art, it really makes me stay away from Tumblr for like 3 days or something like that, because it really, I really can't keep it away. I have to like forget about the fact that this art existed. I have to get used to it. So it's kind of the more of a I stay away from Tumblr reaction rather than saying, oh, I love it. I love people making stuff, and it really bugs me. So.
Oh, that's not that good. I mean, it's a legitimate question, but I had a legitimate answer. And
So that's the legitimate answer to it. I mean.
Yes, no, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it either that much, because Patch always was like that cute, fluffy character, and then just that one. It doesn't fit
that
her much. And though I must say, like the first picture I saw, though, I know this is probably not like perfect, but the first picture I saw, the first one I uploaded, where that caused like the controversy and all that, it was not that terrible. I can understand.
I'm gonna delete Dirty Brownie question right now, because I'm gonna answer it right with this together, because he linked to the first picture that came up. I sent that guy an email, like on his Ink Bunny page or whatever, and told him I would love to like really see you doing something serious, something good, something that I can feature on the blog, because your art is really good.
It looks lovely.
He did a great job on the shading. He did a great job on the line art. And he did a great job on the pause, which is rare.
Yay!
But he never answered. He ignored.
Ah, come on. That would have been a good chance for them. I assume.
Wolf was around and left.
What? Oh.
Oh yeah.
The other two pictures though that were uploaded, they're just terrible. I'm gonna say that they're just terrible. They're not even painted that well.
And we had like emails with the E621 stuff, which is basically the page we upload stuff to.
Yeah, I know. You'd be surprised how often I actually manage to find a patch picture on there before Tumblr. I don't know how.
Because I have to admit that the site itself is not bad. I mean, it works good, and for people who enjoy the stuff that is on the page, they're gonna love it. I mean, the search engine works great, and it's a useful site. I'm not gonna argue that.
There are just a lot of pictures there.
I don't like the fact.
Also, Xasin, about, as you said about the patch being cute and fluffy and so on, like I agree with that, and I don't know what went through like Magic's head at the point when he saw my blog that is full of like psychoponies, blood, and stuff like that, insanity, and he's like, "You want to like draw a patch?" Like,
Well then,
my style is like the most far-fetched for it, I think.
He does have some great stuff, and he actually made some really cool patch that you never released and that I have around.
Really?
Like that Wolf imposture picture you made. I would have to look for it, but it's around. Like, it's not bad at all.
I don't know what did go through your mind when you wanted to have him. I mean, Tony, your artwork is really good, but it's not fluffy. It can be quite scary to actually say that, because I'm just saying the truth. It doesn't fit that much to what patch usually is, but it definitely spawns some very cool artwork.
I mean, let me share my photo library, because
oh dear, Anyhow, I do sadly have to leave now, and I think, Magic, you would probably, you wanted to like wrap up like 10 minutes ago. It's not happening yet. Anyway, I do have to go. So this will happen again, I presume.
I won't stay for long either. Like my screen is.
Aww.
Oh, that's
gonna-
cute.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
That's
So,
usually adorable.
This let me finish my sentence. And he's really good. I think he deserves getting featured and getting whatever.
Hmm.
So I thought his stuff is great, and he has some very cool comics too, which he made of his OC, I think. I saw him featured on what was the blog? Jerky Hoofs. Like he made a guest post on Jerky Hoofs, where his OC is followed by Jerky Hoofs, and Jerky Hoofs comes out of the floor or something like that,
Oh,
and
that.
he's shooting him with something,
Oh, ninjas.
trying to kill him.
Yeah.
That was really good, and he makes great expressions too. So I'm gonna turn the stream now off.
I mean, I'm gonna just leave.
I think
Escape
all
while
the
you can.
all the Europeans are gonna leave.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah.
and I think Maxime is even an hour later than us.
It's
Or
2
two.
a.m.
Right. This will
No.
happen again, I presume.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
Because
I'm gonna
I don't-
see
I don't-
when we have time.
I usually am not in this group of people, and I don't know how exactly I landed here, but it's really fun to talk with you.
Yeah. So
I hope I wasn't like too much talking.
yeah, you can add magic to your circles if you want more. Blah blah blah. Good night.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was very
Good
fun
night.
for me too when I was here. Bye.
Ciao.
Boy.
Okay, bye.
See ya.